Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's well, hope everybody's had a great week. So it's another week gone and it's another new project. But the thing is, we're now in December and everybody's doing Christmas projects. And I was thinking to myself, sounds like a good idea, but I'm going to do a Christmas project for every single week of December. So I'm hoping I can manage to get a Christmas project at the end of every week through December, but we will try. So anyway, this week I'm going to make it easy on myself and I'm going to use a blank I made over a year ago. This is the first blank I ever made with resin, and I saw several people on YouTube when before I started turning, or before I started, I've been watching YouTube for the best part of 18 months, and I'd watch people put all sorts of things into resin. And as it was coming up to Christmas, obviously everybody was doing Christmas projects. So I went to a pound shop, mentioning no names, and bought some tinsel. And at the time I just bought my pressure pot and some resin, and I thought I'd give it a bash. And this is what I came out with. But like I say, it was last December, so it's been sat in the cupboard for a year. So what I was looking at, I thought I'll use this as my first week's Christmas project. Then I was looking at it thinking, it's just a bowl. I've made just basic resin bowls before. So what I thought was, I had a look in the rack and I found some oak and mahogany planks. So I thought I'd make a checker plate disc for the top, and then I'd make one for the bottom. So just to give me a bit of a patterned rim and a bit of a patterned bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to epoxy these on, and then we will get it in the lathe, and then we'll see what we come out with. Hopefully something a little bit different than just a basic resin bowl. So let's get these epoxied together, and once they're dry we'll get it in the lathe and see what happens. So I'll meet you guys over at the lathe. The basic shape, put a tenon in the bottom to grab in the chuck, give it a little bit of character in the bottom there, just round it out a little bit, just give it a little bit of character. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to sand this down, sand and seal it, and then finish the bottom part, and then we can get it flipped and we can just finish the top and turn it out. So I think, to be honest, the outside it's about the shape I want it, so I might sand that all in together so that I can finish this piece, and then when I flip it I've just got the rim and the internals to do. So I think that's what I'm going to do. in there. Don't know if you guys can see that just through there. Don't know if there's a crack or whether it's just where there's been a piece of tinsel that's come out. But what I'll do is I'll stick some CA glue in there, let it dry, and then I'll just turn it out. So other than that, it's already be polished out. So I'll stick some CA in there and see what happens. That looks really cool. I like that. I'm just shame about that. I don't know what that is in there. I hope it's not a crack and it's going to fly apart when I turn the inside out, but that looks pretty cool with all the different lines in it. No, I like that. Okay, so what we'll do is we will flip it and get the middle turned out. Well, there you go guys, my tinsel bowl. What we'll do is we'll get it out and we'll have a better look at it. She's sparkly. Well, there you go guys, this week's project, my tinsel bowl. As you can see, she glimmers in the sun, or fluorescent light anyway. Yeah, I'm really glad, well I'm not glad, I'm really pleased how this has turned out. And like I say, I cheated a little bit because I made the blank last year. So, you know, it is cheating a little bit. But anyway, the only concern I had was that little, as you see, I had a little crack. Well, I don't know if it's a crack or whether it was where a bit of tinsel had come out. But what I did is I filled it with CA glue. And I was just hoping it didn't go any further, any deeper than what I could see it. Because I didn't want to be turning the inside out and the bowl shatter and go everywhere. So, but lucky enough it held together and the CA glue was polished out so you can't see it. So I'm really pleased how it's turned out. I think putting the top and the bottom on it was the right decision, as you can see. I think it just gives it a bit more character and it makes it look a bit more professional, should we say professional, as we are only amateurs. But anyway, it gives it a little bit more character and I'm really pleased how it's turned out. I do like the look of it. Excuse me. And no, I think it's the right move. And I've got some more of this oak and mahogany laying around. So what I'm planning to do between Christmas and New Year is I'm going to have a play and see if I can make some nice fancy platter bases for turning in the New Year. So yeah, just keep your eyes open for that, guys. I've got a few ideas in my head, but I've never really thought about, until I made these, I've never really actually made any. So, and to be honest, I was quite pleased how well these have turned out. So no, keep your eyes open for those. And like I say, I'm really pleased how it's turned out. The sequence we went through, obviously you see us turn the shape, and then we sanded through. I've done something a little bit different this week. I just bought, so as you see in the video, I bought some Yorkshire Grit microfine paste, and normally I sand right through to 12,000 grit with the micro mesh, but this time I've been told that with the micro paste you don't need to do all that. So what I did is I wet and dried it up to 600 grit, and then I just went over it with the Yorkshire Grit micro fine paste, and to be honest, the shine is as nearly as good as what it would have been if I'd have polished right through with the 12,000 grit. So I'm really happy how that's turned out, and to be honest, it saved me a lot of time as well, and I mean a lot of time, because polishing is my normally my longest part of the job, to get a nice shine on it. And I'm really pleased that it's saved me a lot of time, because it means I don't have to spend as much time polishing out to get the same finish. So I'm really pleased with that. So everybody who told me that the Yorkshire Grit micro fine polish was good, you're right, it is good. And what I'll do is, I did a video, I think it was last weekend, just showing you how good it was, because I polished the front plastic headlights, or the headlight lenses on my car at the weekend, and I was absolutely amazed how it came out. I'll put a link for it up here. No, up here. It's always up this side, but I'll put a link for it up here so you guys can pop back and check it out. But no, it's really good stuff, really good stuff. So anyway, I'm really pleased with that. I hope you guys have liked it. If you've liked it, then please like and share. We need those likes and shares. To all my subscribers, new and old, thank you so much. Your support is great. The comments I get is great. I really much do appreciate everybody who supports me. And for all you guys who came over last week and subscribed to the channel, thank you very much. I hope we keep you entertained, and I hope you stay, and I hope you keep coming back. And tell your friends, bring them, get them to subscribe. We need those subscriptions. And don't forget to hit the bell down the corner to be notified for all the latest uploads. So anyway guys, that's this week's project. There'll be another Christmas project next weekend, or next Friday, because I'm going to try and do a Christmas project for every week of December, time permitting. We obviously, Christmas time around the corner, everybody wants everything yesterday, and unfortunately this is really busy time of the year for me. So I'll try my best, but at the moment things are looking good, so I'm hoping that I can achieve my goal. So anyway guys, that's this week's project. There'll be a fresh new project next weekend. Have a great weekend. Speak to you soon. Take care, and bye for now.